What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a good night so far. Think I have everything set up, but I'm sure I'll figure out something I forgot in the next few moments. And while we wait on that to happen, how's everybody's Wednesday so far? Hopefully it hasn't been too stressful for anybody. Let me see. Think we're good? So... Haha, I know I was forgetting something. Apparently I was muted. Welcome in, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good Wednesday. Hopefully it hasn't been too stressful for anybody or anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna get back to the Chris playthrough. Try not to die. Keyword try. If we have too many deaths from this save, I'm gonna revert back to the furthest one back that I have. Just because I am in a really tough spot. But for now... let's combine those clips. And as soon as we go out this door, we're gonna get attacked. Unfortunately, that's just the situation we're in. I wish I knew what to do beyond that. Oh, that's right. I have this key now. Okay. So that means if I go upstairs immediately from where I'm at, we turn, run to the end of the hallway, take out one of the hunters at least. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling to myself, pumping myself up for the shit show that's about to commence. It's gotta be Dean. Okay. So there's two of these fuckers right outside this door. Dead instantly. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. I think I hard stuck myself with this save, so... Matter of fact, rather than making y'all suffer through watching that again and again, we're gonna go ahead and jump back a few saves. So I think this one was pre-fighting the spiders. Matter of fact, since this is probably the last time I'm ever going to play this game, I'm about to look up what is going on with that pool table to see if I just missed something last time. If it's even worth doing. Oh, apparently it's supposed to help you solve the puzzle that I've already solved. To get in the room with a V-Jolt. So I feel like this is post-plant, right? Because I accidentally went in the room with a plant. But then again, I don't have the key. Okay, plant's still alive. Shit. That's how far back we are. Whoops. Okay. So I'm gonna load or reset the game real quick. Welcome in, Trajan. Hope you're having a good night so far. That's good to hear. Trying to backtrack a little bit so I can get in a better position than I was in that save that I hard stuck myself in. I'm realizing in that, what's it called? In the mansion, when I returned, I'm in a really bad spot. So, rather than wasting supplies on the spider room or anything like that, we're going to go ahead, take out the plant, not get choked twice this time, and then make our way back to the mansion with more supplies so we can avoid dying so much to hunters. Because anybody who's watched any of my playthroughs, y'all should know how much I hate hunters. Can we push the statue? Thank you. Welcome in, Tempest. Jeez. Appreciate all the support, y'all. How's it going, Kismet? Welcome in. I'm happy to have you. We are currently struggling through the arrangement playthrough of Resident Evil Director's Cut. Of course, Big Raccoon, nice. Spicy. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Trying to remember what all I need to do before going into that plant room. Can we push this out of the way, please? Pretty sure I've already explored every room in this building. Yep. Except for the spider room, which I'm not fucking with because waste of resources. Oh shit, I need to drop off the ink ribbons I'm carrying. I believe I've already looted this room, but it doesn't hurt to double check. Yeah, we're good. Alright. I'm learning cool things. You gotta praise me and give me head pats when I do. Alright, I will make sure to give you head pats. What are you learning at the moment? It's a secret? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Ah, alright, sounds fun. I'm hoping by this weekend I'll have part 2 of the comic that I was making for Tay's debut weeks ago finally finished. Welcome in, Shrake. Hope you're having a good Wednesday night so far. I know it's late as hell where you're at. I'd be on 4 than 6, 7. I need to make a toggle so my model can do the hand thing as I say 6, 7. Ironically, I think last time I'm somewhat good, but somewhat not. Aw, sorry to hear that, homie. Hopefully the good outweighs the bad sooner rather than later. Yes, I agree with Tempest. Yesterday I tried coming back to PC like I promised. It was all good. Why do I feel like there's a follow-up to that message? Ah, there is, okay. So my PC detected something that wasn't even there. I didn't open it, I got rid of it instantly. So it put me back to anxiety. Hooray. Huh. So, like, was it a tech issue, or was it OBS throwing something up that you didn't want up on the screen? Not OBS. How's it going, Brickmaster? So, your PC was detecting an input that shouldn't have been detected? I can't do anything in this room yet. Huh. That's funky. Oh shit! I was not expecting that. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I know these sharks are here, but it didn't give me the cutscene, so I guess I got ahead of myself. Oh, fuck. I don't have either of these keys. This is bad. Miscalculations. Does serpentining even work in the water? Seems like it does. Oh, fuck. This is such a long run. I shouldn't have come down here as Chris. I'm realizing that now. Mistakes were made. I don't have this issue on my previous... So, I don't fucking know. Yes, that is a shark. Dude, my tech brain is wanting to troubleshoot this for you. I know I'm supposed to be streaming, but I also want to help fix your computer issue. I can't help it. It's fucking pre-programmed in my brain. Well, to not focus too hard on it, but to give you maybe a little bit of an idea to start with, Windows is pretty fucking stupid sometimes. So if you have any type of software that isn't distributed by a major software distributor, like say like something that's not pre-installed, like doesn't come from an installer like Steam or like individual installers like say Riot or anything like that, sometimes Windows will detect it as malware even if it's not. So there's a possibility and it's just a false flag as something getting identified as malware that's just whatever type of third-party software. But if you do want help with it, let me know. I will gladly help you off stream. When I was still going to school for IT, one of my favorite things to do was like hunting down fucking Malwarebytes. This is just my personal opinion, and I have a bias. But way back when I was still in school for IT, Malwarebytes was entirely free. It was just like an open source software that was actually extremely fucking useful. The issue is, since it's become a paid service, it's, in my opinion, about as annoying as any other antivirus software, in the sense that it'll do a similar thing to what I was describing. It's not guaranteed to be that. It could actually be some type of malware or whatever. But, the key thing with it is, like, you have defenses in place, so it shouldn't be able to do anything too crazy. But I also understand your apprehension, seeing that in your first boot up after such a long time away. So, don't for a second think I'm, like, saying you're overreacting or anything like that. I fully understand your reaction. Because I myself, like, knowing what I know about computers, have been fucked over by malware before. Like, one funny... I'll go on my little ramble while you tell me the one thing. At one point, I did a scan with Windows Defender first. Nothing showed up. But then, a bit later, started seeing something. Did it give you any identifiable information? Like, did it say specifically what type of malware it might be? Like, if it was like ransomware or something like that? Just oddly, the moment I decided to update the software that got issued by closing itself. Yeah, that's fucking... That's weird. I don't know. I'm hoping and I'm also feeling like it's probably a false flag, but I don't know enough about the situation to be confident in making that statement, so I don't want to, like... head dot artificial idiot. Oh, dot. Hey, okay, okay. It took me a second. I got you. Wait, did I get the? I haven't got the red book yet. Where's the red book at? Oh, this is what I get for jumping back so far. I don't remember where shit is in here. Wait, is the red book in the spider room? Do I actually have to go in there? Fuck. I fucking hate that room. Dude, yeah, I'm honestly... You know, fuck this. I don't feel like backtracking this far. Hold on. I loaded back my furthest back save, but... Let me just go to the middle save, so I don't have to deal with the... I'm not fighting the spiders again. That's what I'm getting at. Just saw one earlier. Ridiculous. I respect your bravery. But yeah, to end this short... Okay, I haven't gone back in the basement as Chris yet. Let me check. I don't think I've been in the spider room either. Oh, I have. Fuck. That's why I'm so out of inventory. I hate it. Well, at least they're already dead. Which means the shark shouldn't have water to swim around in. I doubt I got compromised since a lot of my friends told me it only happens if I click on it or run it. I still overreact because the PTSD I'm speaking, so I'm gonna wait to see if my theory is correct. If it is, fuck this PC. I will say this much. Absolute worst case scenario. I mean, from the sounds of it, more than just myself have said they don't think it's like system destroying. But if for some ungodly reason it is actually a bigger issue than I'm anticipating, you should still be able to just reinstall the operating system. And at that point it would suck, but like, considering it hasn't actually like done what it's supposed to do, you should still be able to back up anything important to you prior to doing the new operating system install. At which point, you'll be all set. It'll be a bit of a pain to go through that process, don't get me wrong. I mean, I got rid of it and then I re-verify again, nothing. Oh, then you should be fine. If nothing is getting found, you should be golden. But, that being said, I fully understand why you had the reaction you did. Wait, Tart. Answer me this. Why do I feel like you're about to ask me a riddle? Did I already get everything in here? Can it detect that for a Firefox extension? Well, that's what I was mentioning earlier. Antivirus can be really fucking stupid. It can honestly detect a lot of shit that isn't actually a threat as a threat. Like, actually, if Sluggy can hear me right now, I don't know if he's just lurking or if he's actually listening in, but he can confirm, like, a lot of antivirus is kind of dog shit. Like, it sucks to say that, but it's also just, like, sadly the nature of the business at this point. A lot of antiviruses just are, like, overpriced system hogs and take more resources than they're worth. Jeez, thanks society talk about security and personal. It's not a bad practice in, like, a general sense. I got 2 facts. Yeah, exactly. If you have your most important things protected, and, like, the only thing I'd be concerned with for your situation would be backing up important stuff like art or, like, important documents you might have saved. Not even for the sense, like, something bad would happen to them in the sense of, like, them being compromised, but in the sense of them being irreplaceable. But, I mean, there's a million and one different ways to do that. So I'm trying to figure out where the hell I found shotgun shells at. So I have shotgun shells in the next, like, save. So the best way I can explain it is yes and no, depending on how you go about it. If you go the route of just resetting your operating system, but keeping the files for it, as long as it doesn't fuck up during the reinstallation, it'll keep everything and just reinstall Windows. It's more of like a repair. But that being said, if you, wait, no, I need to keep that key. Matter of fact, take the Python out, leave the shotgun and the knife. Actually, no, I can pick up the shotgun. What am I thinking? But, sorry, what I was saying is, if you repair, you won't lose anything whatsoever. It'll just reinstall the operating system. If you do a complete operating install, like reinstall, it would completely erase everything. But all of your hardware and everything would be fine, and, like, you would just have to reinstall a bunch of stuff. And that's why I was suggesting backing stuff up. Because if you do have to go that... I don't know, honestly, I'm talking too much. You're probably not going to have to do anything. From the sounds of it, you should be fine. But
this is Chris.
If you discover
Brad,
that you do need to do something,
damn,
touch base with me. I can walk you through the whole process. You'll be golden. Also, enjoy your greasy burger wrapper. You as well, Brickmaster. Oh yeah, I do need to hydrate, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna do shit besides... I've just started using my TV, and that's years of not using it. Huh. Why do I do this to myself? Just started using my TV again after not using it, which I can't use Twitch. What, were you using like a Twitch on like TV app and it just doesn't exist anymore? I know like Roku TVs did that for some ungodly reason. It does exist. I forgot my Samsung account. Oh, I am sorry, homie. Doesn't have Bluetooth, so just imagine watching Monia stream when you're live with your parents. She has a soda redeem. You got a point. I understand your apprehension now. Yeah, you always can watch on your phone. I know Twitch Mobile is kind of dog shit, but honestly, that's... Like, if I'm not actively working on art at my computer, I watch a lot of streams on my phone. Hell, there's times where I'll have a stream open on my phone that I'm watching on my computer, because for some ungodly reason I can type faster on my phone than I can on my computer. Where do you think I'm talking right now? Sorry for all the back and forth. I'm trying to... I've always used Twitch phone because it's been December I had a second screen. Yeah, that's the same reason I use it for most cases. Dude, inventory management is Chris fucking sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. Except I'm not wearing headphones. Oh, fuck me. Trying to play this off memory and it's not going too well. Except I'm not wearing headphones even when watching Monia streams. Is dog still alive? No, I killed him. Okay, at least there's that. Might not be the same yet, except my phone, I can lower it, and my TV is literally on a wall. But behind it, It's my parents' room, so no matter the volume, it would be the same. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's a bit of a predicament, I must say. Alright, time to sprint past absolutely fucking everything, because this game hates me. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I found shotgun shells at. Because on my most recent save, oh, they were in the fucking room. That's where. Okay. Dots are finally connecting. So this kind of sucks. Only reason I'm even willing to waste pistol rounds right now is because they're basically useless against hunters. Which way are you coming, Fido? I hear you running. And this is exactly why I did what I did. Because I need healing items. Though, honestly, I don't have enough space. So we'll just make do with this for now. And then as soon as I go in this fucking door, the hunters start. Nothing is ever the same. Let's deal with them for the rest of the fucking game, and I hate life. Oh, alright folks, now get prepared to watch my misery as I suffer at the hands of evil reptiles. Anyways, tech stuff aside, I hate this stupid cutscene, so we're skipping it. We're just running. But of course, we have to wait for this thing to get in striking distance. And I have to... Why, Chris? Why would you turn and run at the fucking obviously lethal killing machine in front of you? Okay, sir. You are getting on my last nerves. I haven't seen the state of play itself. I've seen a lot of stuff that came from it, though. I know they did a lot of gameplay. Thoughts on Legend Retold? I haven't even seen that one. What is that? Made and ate a pot of pasta. Good shit, Brick. Also, Bri, it's going about as terribly as it was last week. Not much has improved. I had to revert to an older save file because I hard locked myself in a save room that every time I walked out, I just got decapitated by hunters. So, we're trying this again. I tried loading my oldest save, but it was so far back, I didn't even remember what I needed to do. And I wound up going down to the basement just to get attacked by the sharks. Because I didn't realize I couldn't go into any of the rooms. Because Chris fucking sucks. I miss Jill. I've never missed Jill more in my life. There's a reason I'm realizing I always gave up on my Chris playthroughs. The only reason I am suffering through this one is because everybody was so generous during the donathon, so I feel guilty not trying to beat it. Oh, and I'm gonna have to waste Python because I don't have any other fucking ammo. Okay. Breathe. Plan your route. Get the fuck through here. That's all I can do, right? Alright, I'm gonna immediately leave this room, hang a left, and kill the 2 fucking hunters that had me hard stuck. Thank you for the support, Brad Guy. Miss Morchill, why don't you kiss her while you're at it? Oh. Stick drift. Don't do this to me now, please. Please, not now. Not now. Okay. Immediate left, immediate left, immediate left. Oh god, that was almost really bad. Didn't fucking kill it? Damn, I can't believe I had to use 3 shots there. That's fucking nuts. Also, did they change it in the remake? Like, Chris isn't hard or nothing changed? Honestly, in hindsight, I only played through Jill on the remake. That's actually a good question. Because I know in the remake, they updated the endings, right? To where, like, you don't have to go through the arrangement to get the alternate ending? Or am I mistaken on that one? Gotta love playing Inventory Management Simulator. That's all this Chris playthrough is. Suffering through 2 less inventory spaces. This pistol's all but worthless at this point. Somehow I'm missing 5 shotgun shells. I think. I ain't gonna bother RJ to ask. Faye started Resident Evil. Good luck on her journey. Oh gosh, that is a choice. I myself have never actually beat 0. I want to, but I just have never gotten around to it. Dude, the inventory is the absolute worst. And then once I get up here, there's 2 hunters waiting for me. So I'm just gonna hang a left, kill the one in front of me, and hope for the best. Never mind, I gotta take this one out. I missed it! How do I miss it? Come on, Chris, step your game up. How many shotgun shells is this thing gonna take? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna waste all the shotgun shells. I shouldn't even fought it. I shouldn't even wasted that ammo. I should have just ran. There's no point. And I didn't save. Fuck me. Why didn't I save? Oh. Oh, this accursed playthrough. And this is the second snake fight. You've got to be shitting me. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry, since you got technology, let me hit you with one hard one. Oh, fuck. Go ahead, sorry. I'm dreading life decisions at the moment, that's all. Oh, fuck me. What am I even supposed to do here, chat? I am so fucked. Bit of a double-edged, like, yes and no. I don't doubt with all the filters and stuff, especially like with tinkering that I've done. Fuck, man, I'm gonna have to start this whole fucking load over. So what I was saying, I'm literally stopping to take a breather. You could emulate it, and you could get like the smoother graphics that you get from the old one in terms of like pixel graphics looking similar to how they used to look on CRTs, so like that kind of like rounded edge feel. The issue is on a technical level with how CRTs function, I don't think it's physically possible to do what they do on modern hardware. And the reason I say that is because if you're unfamiliar, rather than working on a frame rate being sent by a digital signal, it's an analog signal that gets interpreted and displayed onto the CRT monitor. And rather than it being frames individually, it's streams of lines that just get like stacked on top of each other almost instantly. Yeah, I'm so fucked right now. But yeah, no, effectively, I guess the easiest way I can ever simplify it is because of how that technology works with like the almost instantaneous refresh rate of a CRT, you wouldn't be able to get that same type of rendering. Not even same speed. Like, because honestly, with how fast some monitors' refresh rates are, you might even be able to emulate the speed to some extent. But I guess what I'm getting at is like how the individual frames blended together due to how CRTs interpreted that analog data versus the digital data being input through HDMI or DisplayPort or whatever cable of your choosing. Does that make sense? Or am I talking gibberish? If anybody in chat knows what I'm talking about and can explain it better, by all means. I'm trying to think of a way of wording it, but it's a little bit weird. Right, that's exactly what I'm getting at. It not being 100% faithful. I don't doubt you could emulate it to some extent with like the speed of refresh rates and all that fun stuff, but I think it's physically impossible to get a 1-for-1 exact replica of how CRTs truly functioned. Well, since last time I fought the snake, I couldn't land a single shot with the revolver. I'm just going to put that away. We're going to grab a first aid spray. Got a blue herb in here, right? Yeah. Blue herb. A mixed herb. Where else would that helm key get me into? Because I feel like I've been everywhere else in the mansion. Maybe in one of these back rooms that I get to through the elevator. But I don't think it's worth using an inventory spot on it right at this moment. So fuck it, Weeball. We're gonna get the pistol. We're gonna try our best to kill the snake with what limited inventory we have. While also trying to just run from the hunter, because fuck me. Oh well, I guess if we have to load, I have a little bit better of an idea of what to expect. I'm still confused on where I'm supposed to get the shotgun ammo from that I'm missing, though. Because on the hard stuck portion, I have like 7 rounds in my shotgun and an additional 2, and I know I wasted some ammo. Run, Chris, run! Not into the wall. Alright, team. Wish me luck. Yeah, and honestly, I didn't even find out until recently you can actually get a CRT that's 16:9. I didn't even know that was an option. I was gonna try and just jump down. Damn, I'm already in danger from that? I'm dead. How am I not dead? I thought that thing poisoned me. I don't know why. Dude, this is so bad. Bro, we're in a bad spot. Didn't expect to go out like that. Oh, fuck me. I was so afraid of getting hard stuck on this playthrough. And I'm genuinely fearful that I may actually be hard stuck now. Did not mean to load that. Fuck. Fuck. This playthrough has me so flustered, I can't even lie. Props to anybody out there who has actually beat this game as Chris Redfield. Holy shit. Also, I was trying to plug my NES, my mini NES in, and it be working smoothly. Alright. Let me defrag for a second. Need a breather before I jump back into this shit. Okay. Whew. Goose Fraba, or whatever. We're an hour in and I've made 0 fucking progress. Holy shit. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about it, and my brain's somewhat working smoothly, guess it would not hurt to shout out some folks to buy me some time to breathe. First, I'm gonna shout out Yazov, because his absence is always felt when I'm forgetting to do this. So if y'all haven't already, y'all should definitely go show some support. Good peoples. Very entertaining, very helpful individual. Also Bry Guy as well, if you're not familiar. Definitely worth checking out. And of course, Trake. I know you're going through it, buddy, but still. When you're finally in a position to get back at it, I can't wait to annoy you in your chat. Again, no pressure, though, because I knew you were getting put through the ringer. Oh my gosh, playing with this stick drift is going to be a nightmare in Bloodborne on Sunday. I'm just trying to think of where those shotgun shells would be at, because they would have to be in here. I hope these things are already dealt with. I don't want to walk in here and find out they're still alive. Okay. They are not. Still doesn't help me. Alright, I think that should be enough time. Let me test my theory. Get the timing better on that. Oh, I cannot wait for this sickness to not be plaguing me anymore. I'm so tired of my face just being congested as fuck. Did not mean to do that. Yeah, it's not like I stored them in here and just overlooked them. So where the fuck are the shotgun shells? I guess I'll search the rooms and see if there's a room in here with a drawer that I can unlock. Because otherwise, I'm genuinely unsure. My brain is smoothing over as we speak. Okay, this must have been where it was. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's what I was missing. Alright. So I guess since we know we got the snake to fight, and hopefully this will be enough ammo. My goal is about to be take those dogs out for some healing items. But I'm also realizing I don't really need that many blue herbs, so I can avoid stockpiling those at least. Okay. Time to go take out some evil dogs before I forget. I actually almost put 6-7 instead of 0-4. I can't even lie. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Alright.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a sign.
So first you see me. Okay, so there was a 6-7. Okay.
This is Chris.
I'm not crazy.
Brad, can you hear me? Damn!
Alright, it's going to take a little bit more backtracking than I want to do, so I apologize in advance. But I'm trying to shore up the fight against the snake. Ah, fuck. What happened? My mini SNES died. What the fuck even happened? How do you even mod a mini SNES? I'm afraid to go too far forward. See, oh, okay. I'm not super familiar with the mini consoles. Only one I was actually interested in was the mini PS1, but they kind of shit the bed with that one. I can't afford to be missing this many shots now. That was a lot of ammo. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy and it's just like a power source issue. Actually, no, I want to grab the red ones first so I can mix them. I do have SNES Online on the Switch. At least you got the fallback there. Back when we still had a Switch, I was playing a lot of Metroid on Kawaii Switch. There's many consoles at least. Yeah, you're not wrong. They definitely had the nostalgic handheld feel. This howling is so annoying. Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of full heal items available to us. At least there's that. This is the most, like, actually thought out I've ever... Like, the most thought out playthrough I've ever done of this game. I'm still struggling, that's the sad part. Well, here I thought I wouldn't need the OG version because I got the mini, but I guess I might put it on the list. Besides, I got the actual cartridge of Mario Paint. Oddly enough, Mario Paint is probably my earliest memory of video games. Well, actually, I would say outside of Super Mario Bros. 3. I do remember my sister playing the shit out of that. Oh, and I don't remember which Mega Man it was. But there was a Mega Man on the original NES that none of me or my... Well, obviously not me, I was a fucking toddler. But none of my siblings could, like, do good at. And then my brother just popped the fuck off with it. Can we go before the snake bites us? There's 7 Mega Man on the... I thought... There's 7 on the original NES? Like, none of those fall back to the Super? I mean, still 6 more than is more than I was expecting. There was 6 on the original NES? And then 9 and 10 took the NES art style. Okay. That's fucking wild. All right. We're at full health. We have all of the healing items we can possibly stockpile at the moment. We're going to make our mad dash past the hunter. I did play Mario World, but not until years after the NES's lifetime. And I'm full transparency, I am actually dog shit at most platformers. I don't know how I beat Hollow Knight. I was actually trying to 100% it, but I would have to get the DLC to 100% it, unfortunately. And whenever I eventually get around to doing a playthrough on stream, I'll get the DLC for it. Yes, I was very young while it was going on, and I was heavily invested in Sonic. I loved Sonic on the Genesis. That was the original console war. Battle of Mid, and I say this as an enjoyer of both Mario and Sonic. Look, you gotta put some respect on the classics though, because without those mid games, none of the new ones would exist. See, the thing is, you little whippersnappers don't know how good you have it. I call it Battle of Mid, as in Battle of Mid opinion by the players, not the games themselves. Alright, I'll let you get away with that. Fuck this fucking hunter. Can we just not? Ugh, so slow. Fuck with the Mario and Sonic trilogy. Oh yeah, there's a file here I need to read, huh? I missed it last time when I fucked up. I was a kid when it came out, but God, I loved Sonic vs. Knuckles. But also, because I saw some documentary today, the fan art war was very, very messed up. Yeah, Sonic and Knuckles, like, you could put the other Sonic games into the cartridge to get other characters. I don't even remember how it actually functioned. I just remember being a small child being, like, so, like, mind blown that that was a thing. Alright. Immediate left. Immediate left, immediate left. Let me refresh your memory. Then as the Mario Sonic-tism guy. This is so much bullshit. This should not take 3 bullets from this gun. I'm just saying. That's so much bullshit. Okay. Store this for this. Store this for this. Well, I guess we'll put this away for now. Fuck, I need this key. Oh, this is such a shitty spot to be in. How do I do this? What is the play here? Because I'll need the pistol and the shotgun in every fucking round from them to kill the snake. Fuck. Such a tough spot. But we are going to go ahead and overwrite the hard stuck save at least. So, Sonic 3 was supposed to be a big game, but Sega of US did a collab with McDonald's to rush Sonic 3 in development. So they had to cut the game in 2. And Sonic Part 2 was put on the lock-on technology that has a lid above it in which you can put Sonic 3 into it to have complete Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But you could also put Sonic 2 and get Knuckles in Sonic 2. What the fuck? That's so fucking wonky. All right. I guess one option I have is to just take the key up there with me and hope for the best. I wanted to have two healing items for this, but I don't I don't see myself getting past the hunter twice unscathed. So it'll defeat the purpose of the healing items. So the crazy part was that the Genesis became some Gundam type shit. I mean, you're not wrong. It did have like a lot of shit you could do with it. And like multiple versions, if I remember correctly, right? Wait, there's no way I beat this snake with only one healing item. Fuck, I gotta risk it. What's up?
I just needed to get up and stretch.
Fair. Of course I get hit. Oh god. So you had the Sega CD, the lock-on cartridge, and the 32 time. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, chat, wish me luck. I'm gonna go and try and kill this snake now. Fucking hate hunters. Alright, you ugly bastard. Of course I'd hit that fucking... And I'm getting coiled up on. I'm so fucked. I think this is the one thing I'm not supposed to do. How'd that even hit me? So fucking bad. Oh, fuck. That was not good. I was gonna continue, but my dumbass turned off my power outlet, which I forgot had the cable, the alignment, a lot, especially the Wi-Fi router. Whoops. Oh, fuck. I guess I'm going to try and power through. I was considering running back to the safe room again, but I can't save. I only have one healing item left in there. The cable makes the TV, my parents, the phone, and Wi-Fi router working. Oh. Give me 1 second, chat. I used a French word. Oh no!
No, it's just gonna look like you have a dyed finger. It's not gonna come off.
Not even like rubbing alcohol?
Probably not, no.
I used a French word.
I don't even know where the thing of rubbing alcohol went.
I think it's in the bathroom.
Last time I saw it was in here.
Oh wait, I have alcohol wipes in this.
Oh, yeah, use that. Thank you.
I have a little kit for my
I wasn't expecting it to be all the way on the lid.
lady juice shots, so... Oh shit, I need more alcohol pads. Or wait, no, we have more alcohol pads, don't we?
What?
We have more alcohol pads somewhere, right?
Yeah, in the bathroom somewhere.
Oh shit! Appreciate the raid, Ugas. Hope y'all are having a good Wednesday night. For those of you who aren't aware, I am Country Tart. I am a variety streamer. I typically play retro games or do art. And as my wife just screamed out, my pronouns are she, her. And right now I'm getting my ass kicked trying to play through the second arrangement of this game as Chris. It is not a fun time. So y'all get to watch me struggle. It's great. How was your stream, Ugas? I hope you had a good time. Oh, just in time for my stick drift to start acting up. What were y'all playing tonight? Time to descend into the very suspicious grave. I don't really have any other options, so I guess I will go further down. Y'all got here just in time for the fart basement music. I was chained to a thimbo and a cum elemental, and then I became a member of the press. Chained together in the head. Oh! Nice. Well, hopefully y'all had fun. Oh my god. Why? Why are there hunters down here? They're supposed to be regular fucking zombies. I hate this arrangement. I hate this arrangement playthrough. I'm about to fucking die and have to fight the snake again. Oh, this fucking game. There's fucking 2 of them. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. For those unfamiliar, I absolutely positively fucking hate these fucking creatures. Ugh, I'm sorry for being so loud. You joined at the worst time to have a headache. I am so sorry. The song goes hard. My eardrums are dying. I feel like I'm doing psychological damage to poor Ugas. Thank you for that. I definitely need to be stress eating in this moment. That's a fucking given. I forgot how bad this song actually is. Ew, my Resident be evil on my ears. What the fuck is this gonna be? Hopefully just a regular zombie. Because I don't want to deal with anything ridiculous at the moment. Dude, these cutscenes. No, stick drift, fuck you! The worst possible time to start spinning on me at random. It's still not dead. I'm gonna run out of ammo. I have nothing. Bro, who do you think you're fooling? Why are you shambling so fast? This is not Project Zomboid. I did not set you as sprinters. I saw something glittering on this counter just a second ago. Or am I crazy? Maybe I didn't. Oh. So how do I feel? Stressed. Extremely stressed. Okay. I don't even think I can check lockers in this game. Did I get fatter? Yes. Yes, Ugus was kind enough to to help me out on that one. Dude, what the fuck is even... Oh, this fucking game. You don't feel like your head is about to blow? Oh, fuck. Oh, great. There's going to be 2 hunters in this hallway, too. I just love this game, let me tell you. I have no ink ribbons. I have no fucking ammo. I have nothing. Oh, it's spiders. Fucking sweet. Even worse. I'm genuinely sorry. I would have warned you, Trake, but I thought it was going to be hunters. Somehow it's worse. What the fuck is even my life right now? Why is this game bullying me? Oh, I have to go back to the spiders. I can't fuck with hunters right now. I do not have the resources. I need to go up the elevator and just face my demise. I'm so, also, thank you for the shout out. Yeah, I was off. I would... Who just got me while I was panicking, so my brain is extra, like, dysfunctional at the moment. Sorry for the fart music, y'all. I promise it'll only last a few seconds. Okay. Why are there fucking hunters everywhere? These were not hunters in the original playthrough. Oh, this is so terrible. Dear God. Why can't I have a moment of peace? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, and I haven't saved since before the snake fight. I hate it here. Turn the light. Dude, what the fuck even is this game right now? I was genuinely, like, just expecting there to be a fucking hunter back there, because why not at this point? Oh god. I'm actually about to die. Alright. Alright, wish me luck, chat, because I'm gonna need it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. As soon as I walk out this door, there's gonna be a zombie trying to kill me. And by the time I get past it, there's gonna be another one trying to kill me. Oh, this is rough. Is there anything else on this table? No. I guess it's time to go and face the music. I have to. Well, at least I got a lucky headshot. Why is there 3? We'll take the headshots. I'm not complaining. But holy shit. Okay. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack, woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby in the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arm's left foot that shows considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it's been determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16th, 1998. Monsters in the Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them, so smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being. But if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? Like, what the actual fuck? Raccoon Times, July 9th, 1998. Mystery in the Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities had decided to block the road leading to the foothills. You okay?
Yeah, oh, I got it, sorry. I got an eyelash in my eye. Also be careful when you go in the bathroom because I lost the glob of dye, so I sprayed it.
Oh gosh.
The floor is stained red, but fuck this place.
At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team's members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. You don't say. Oh, alright. Where am I pushing the shelf to?
Oh, that iron gets
Taste nasty?
I've already told you what it tastes like.
Oh, I'm tired of sniffling. I need to not be
You
sick
take your
anymore.
medicine like you're supposed to.
I did take medicine.
Yeah, but you didn't take any when you got home. If you took one when you got home, you could have took one before bed. Because those you could take 10 pills a day. So it's like every 4 hours.
You're right.
That's why I asked if you took them earlier, but you said you did, and I was like, you didn't take the ones I'm talking about. Alright, I'll leave you. Sam, get out of that bag.
Alright. We got more pistol rounds.
Oh, I found the alcohol.
Sorry. Where was it at?
Dean knocked it off. It
Ah.
was where I thought it was. You still need it?
Why the fuck? Dude, I fucking hate playing as Chris. Oh my god.
Oh shit, did you download that game?
No, I need to. Shit. We don't even need to download it. We just need to claim it on the Epic Store.
Can I do that from my phone?
I think there's a way.
If I do it from my phone so I don't have to hook up my computer.
You know something I just realized? Oh, damn. I already used a small key. What's that, Drake?
See if I can clean it from my phone.
Also, I know not everybody's a huge fan of Epic Game Store, but if you do have it just for the free games, Calico is free right now. It's like a comfy game with cats. Round cats. People have a thing to call women preg. People have a thing to call women preg, called as whales, and I'm like, bro, have you saw a 500-pound person? That's not the same. Big as okay. Oh, this is so fucking bad. I'm gonna die as soon as I go out here. Wish me luck, chat. Let me see if I can make it past this asshole right in front of me. No! Oh my gosh, please let this be the safe room I'm thinking of. It is not a safe room. It's got ammo, but it's not a safe room. I have like 5k points now. I don't have room for the ammo! Fuck! Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. There's no safe room up here. I don't know what I was thinking about. Yo, Kawhi, you should totally make her sing. Oh no. This is so bad. I've done so much and I'm about to lose. Be nice and wait till Friday. I appreciate it, babe. Maybe by then I won't be like so bleh sounding. Might even be able to breathe through my nose. Oh no! I'm dead. I'm dead because this thing bite my fucking foot. Nope, I'm dead because of this one. This fucking game! This fucking game! This fucking game! Oh my gosh. I hate it here. This mansion is dog shit. Just so she don't sing while peeing herself. Dude, this game is pissing me off more than any Dark Souls game ever has. I just want to put that on the record. I know it's a skill issue on my part. I'm not denying that fact. But holy shit. But I'm picking the song? Why is everybody... Nobody reads the rules! Why do you all bully me? This sucks so bad.
Nobody gives a fuck about the rules.
Nobody gives a fuck about the rules, she says. Oh, my nice, loving wife. Girl, that's your wife. You gotta let her have that privilege, that too. I love how she's been, like, so quiet for, like, 99% of the stream. And make a mention of the rules. Damn sure everybody in chat heard her for that one. Oh, fuck, dude. This is so bad. Oh, I heard her loud and clear. Exactly. Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck about the rules. Tell me how you really feel.
Stop complaining in there.
I'm not complaining.
You are.
I'm suffering at the hands of a 30-year-old video game.
Yeah, it's only free till 11 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, we'll get it tonight when I'm done with stream.
I'm getting it on my phone.
Oh, okay. Then I don't have to worry about messing with your work setup. Dude, this fucking... These hunters. These hunters are the worst characters, creatures, whatever the fuck you want to call them, in this entire game. I would rather deal with lickers in RE2 than dealing with hunters. Hunters are the absolute worst. That's what you get for not being able to walk downstairs, asshole. Lone Star? What's that? I know I'm going to regret saying this when I have to do the randomizer playthrough that I owe y'all. But Lickers and Mr. X at the same time. I'm not saying that confidently, but I'm saying that in a moment of frustration with this fucking game. I'll at least admit that. Alright. We're gonna go deal with this snake problem. Trust me, I didn't. Lone Star seems like a game I would play. What is it, like a first-person shooter? Or like a RTS type thing? Like Mine More Minerals. I know you don't know what RTS is now that I say it. Thank you for running the other way, Mr. Lizard Man. Whoa, what the fuck? That actually does sound like something I would play. Huh. It's almost like my wife knows me, chat. Fuck, dude. This is about to be... Hopefully I do better in this one than I did last time I fought this ugly bastard. Okay. Every time! How do you always get me on that fucking... mantle? No, don't get coiled up, dude. What? Every time. I got it just because it's free. I thought marrying her and put a baby in her was just a sign of friendship. Can we get out of this death coil? That would be cool. Oh no! Wait, what I miss? I'm not serious when saying that. No, I know you're not. Pippi needs to come out. He literally makes my belly look like something from Alien the way he be pushing. He really do be schmoovin'. It looks like another ad break is coming up. I know how hit or miss Twitch is with actually being correct on the information for chat, but it's worth a shot to tell y'all. Okay. Before we descend back in the depths of hell, stock up. We're at least doing better health-wise this time around. And actually, technically, ammo-wise as well. Wait, no, we haven't gone across the two fucking hunters waiting for me as soon as I get downstairs. Let me shut my mouth before I get fucked up by them, too. Okay. Set up a John Tart section. Alright. Once I have like the roles and the bot set up, I'll get like a command set up for Discord in here. It's just still really rough around the edges at the moment. That's why I'm not like sending, like, posting a link to it in here or anything like that. Can we not get caught on corners while we're getting Terminator walked down by an angry lizard creature. Yeah, can't forget Soundwave, babe. It's a very important part of our son's name. Everyone forgot the Soundwave part. Ow. Fuck is my knee randomly hurting? It's almost like getting a physical laborious job after sitting on my ass for 2 years wasn't a good idea. Old age definitely doesn't help. You know what? Why not do Colin John S. Hart? There's 3 of them down here? I don't know why I decided to cut this corner to see what was back here. It was a mistake. I'm gonna die in this corner. Chain attacks are the greatest thing ever in this game, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? Why did I even go in there? Why did I not just run past them? This fucking game! I'm so close to just rage quitting and drawing for the rest of this fucking stream. Also, be right back. I gotta listen to a Peak opening from Peak game that got re-released on N64 Online. There's a reason I absolutely fucking hate hunters. Oh. Alright. Let's run back and forth 3 times again. But it's like, if I'm not tossing that key, where else do I use that key at? I don't understand what I'm missing. Yeah, that's exactly what I need to happen right now. Brains. Welcome in, Whooshy. You're popping in right at the perfect time to watch me repetitively struggle with the same 5-minute segment, because I keep dying to hunters. If anybody never understood why I hated hunters so much, they probably get it now. How's your night going, Wolfshy? Good question, actually. And that's good to hear. Yeah, apparently in the new game plus, they just decided to sprinkle hunters in everywhere, even more so than the standard playthrough. It is terrible. And of course, I decided to play through this as Chris because of the Donathon. Chat was very generous and earned to watch me suffer, so I will suffer for their entertainment. I'm tired of fighting this snake. This is the third time I'm fighting it tonight. I will read that in just a second. Does that put me in danger? Yeah, okay. I keep getting coiled. This is the last thing that I need happening to me in this boss fight. Alright, that was actually a lot more effective than my last few fights. We'll take it. I guess the more I fight it, the more used to it I am, so makes sense. The two biggest ones people don't like, hunters and lickers, as either is hard to kill or too fast. I've gone on the record and said I would prefer fighting lickers over hunters. But it's not like they're substantially easier to deal with or anything like that. They're definitely just as, if not a bigger pain in the ass to deal with than hunters. But I think what gets me with the hunters is the tankiness. And, like, their ability to one-shot you at anything below green fine. Because if I'm not mistaken, if you get hit with the jumping pass attack, I might be wrong, it might be caution. But I think even at this level of fine, they can kill you if they headshot you. And it's like, I kind of get it because they're like a light game enemy or whatever, whereas lickers are one of the first things you come across in the RPD station on RE2. But like, doesn't make it any funner to deal with. Yeah, this is why everyone is happy they stopped putting them in later games. Yeah. It's like, if they ever decided to make them have a cameo in a newer game, I would hope they'd just add them in as like a late game boss. Like, not even a boss, like a mini boss. Just standing there, menacingly. That's a tough question. Am I one of the Left 4 Dead survivors, or am I am I a STARS member? I guess would be the best comparison. Lickers fucking rock. Yes, I'm just coming out of the woodwork. Well, that's why I specified, Dave. Are we dealing with, like, what's my status as an individual stuck in this apocalypse? Am I like a Left 4 Dead survivor where I'm immune to the virus? Or am I a standard Resident Evil survivor? Or am I just a basic human in either universe? Us now, regular people? Can I choose death? Is that an option? Because if that's an option, I'll take that. Yeah, that fucking sucks. So, I'm about to get real fucking nerdy with it. I'm sorry. You asked me a question that I could spend hours theory crafting. But to keep it short for everybody's just, like, mental health, because this fucking song in the background, oh my god, I'm actually going to pause this so we don't have to listen to the fart music. Hold on. Sorry. Ugh. Dude. I would want to say Resident Evil purely because the zombie virus in Left 4 Dead is airborne. But then again, I almost would rather deal with an airborne zombie virus over dealing with... Well, it's actually not even be 100% confirmed it's airborne. It's just theorized to be airborne. But I would rather deal with Left 4 Dead zombies than deal with... Do you understand the scope of fuckery that takes place in Resident Evil? Because not only do you deal with monsters that are easily, like, one-to-one comparable to all of those creatures you just mentioned, but militaries use these things as fucking weapons. Like, in the Resident Evil universe, they don't use nukes. They use fucking BOWs. They throw tyrants at each other. So, like, a terrorist attack isn't just like a fucking bombing or something horrendous like we deal with in real life. It's literal fucking massive monsters that's entire drive is to kill and infect humans. Like, it's militarized tanks. Right, it's so I couldn't remember if it was fully confirmed that it was airborne in Left 4 Dead. But if it is, I would still honestly rather deal with that. Like, I know that's crazy to say, but it's like like, at least in that case, if I'm gonna get infected, it's just gonna fucking happen. Like, I'm not gonna have to, like, suffer through a zombie bite or some crazy ass T virus or G virus or fucking Las Plagas type infection, parasitism. If that's even a fucking word. Parasite infection? I don't know the technical term. But yeah, that fuckery. None of it's gonna be a good time. Point blank period. It's gonna be bad no matter what. I just can't shoot this one. Yeah, that's fine. I need to use one of these healing items anyways. Resident Evil just has so much fuckery involved. Like, a good time would be Shaun of the Dead zombies. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, I just said I needed to use one of those. So I'm eating my words. Can't we get a lucky headshot here, Chris? Hey, there we go. Can't really afford to grab these, but at least I know they're down here. Unfortunately, I'd have to deal with the fart music to come back down here. See, there is something glistening on this fucking thing. When I looked here earlier, there was nothing there. What the fuck? This fucking game. This fucking game. Okay, anyways. Alright, let me go get my foot bit. Alright, that one's dead. I can ride the elevator whenever I need to. We'll go deal with this corny cutscene. Yeah, that's why they said it's airborne. One day it just happened. That's why the people in Left 4 Dead 1 get turned into monsters and virus change them in Left 4 Dead 2. That makes sense. I still don't know why this one runs so fucking fast. Here, bite my foot. I need to use a healing item. Bite my foot. Bite my foot. I said bite my foot, asshole! I mean, I guess that's one way of doing it, but it's not what I was looking for. Hold on, I can't hear you. Say what?
I just realized after my appointment tomorrow, I have another appointment in 2 weeks, and after that, I have them every single fucking week.
Yep. This bastard's still not dead.
That's too early.
Also, the last time Hunters was in the series was Resident Evil Revelations 2, which was 3DS. That's one entry too many, if you ask me. Always a fat cat. The fattest of cats. I love that goober. Breathe for them? Is that what she said? He's being defiant.
Great.
Nah, he's just enjoying life right there.
He loves when I hold him like this.
The only time he ever, like, stops you from holding him like that... Oh, why'd I walk through the store? I didn't need to walk through the store. I don't want to deal with those spiders right now. Okay. In theory... What was last year? $3Ds? 3DS? No, I hate to tell you, yes. It's been a... Has it been a decade since the 3DS came out?
I don't know. All three of us are old. Including us.
Are you talking about the John Soundwave Tart channel? Yes. Fuck you. Why are you ASMR eating a watermelon in the mic?
I thought they would like it.
I just look over and see you chomping on a slice of watermelon.
That's racist.
What? What?
Because I'm black.
This is such a shitty, like, situation to find myself in. Because I feel like I'm getting baited into using this ammo here.
High five and beams. I'm blind. You don't know how long it took me to decipher that message from all the way over here.
Oh wait, this hallway doesn't... I thought it wrapped. I don't know why I thought it wrapped. The way they just flop around on the ground.
Ooh, he bit your dick.
Oh, can we open up the menu? Yeah, I thought I was about to die. Good thing it has bad aim. Oh, I wasted ammo. I wasted ammo.
Mm-hmm, got your butt cheek. Got your butt cheek.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got baited. I shouldn't have done that.
You heavy breathing the whole game.
I'm heavy breathing because this game is driving me up a fucking wall. I can't even lie.
Is it a plan?
Yes. I'm gonna smoke my doobie and feel better.
Be just like our neighbors.
Oh, this fucking sucks so bad.
Alright, I'm running away.
Alright.
Bye, everyone. Even though you're the one that gotta wake up early. I'm off tomorrow. Well,
I knew it was... I knew he was close. I didn't know he was that close. I hate those camera angle swaps. I don't really think there's a point for me killing the middle one. Other than the file. But at this point, I feel like that's a waste of resources. Oh yeah, I need to push it from that way first. Thank you, babe. I actually really do need that. Too hyper-focused on dying in the same place again. Alright. Now that we've gotten that. Where do we go from here? Ooh, I forgot about the hidden room. Got the battery we need. Definitely need those. And I'm not looking out the window again. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed those ink ribbons yet. Shit. Oh well. At least I know where the clip is, right? That's what I'm gonna tell myself. I don't know why I thought there was a safe room up here. I guess if I really want to get the shotgun ammo from downstairs, I could. I can't do anything with this healing item. What am I thinking? Can we not? Oh my gosh. Why is this just like a slalom of death? Just the ominous end of the hallway. What do you mean the door is locked? I thought this door was locked from the other side. I'm so confused. What even? Oh, this fucking game. I've had to waste so many resources. You're joking, right? I'm about to lose my mind. Because this means I'm going to have to ride the elevator all the way back to the fart music. Come back up. Run from hunters to hopefully get to a safe room before I die. Got 4 bullets though. So there's that. Oh, this sucks so bad. Welcome in, Sluggy. Showing up just in time to watch me probably die another death that could have been completely avoidable. I was trying to help Trake troubleshoot an issue earlier, but I'm thinking it's more of a non-issue than anything. So, aside from that, just standard chat bullying me. Oh yeah, we were talking about, would you rather deal with Resident Evil zombies or Left 4 Dead zombies? I'm here right now anyways. Resident, are you fucking kidding me? I feel like your fear of horror games has made you unaware of just the pure bullshittery that goes on in the fucking in the fucking Resident Evil universe. So for one, you don't have to deal with giant fucking spiders in Left 4 Dead. That's enough for me right there. Okay. Then you don't have to deal with these fucking things. Okay. You don't have to deal with fucking Nemesis, Mr. X, or any of the other Oh, come on. Oh, I'm surprised there's not a third. And then on top of everything, right? The player characters in Left 4 Dead are constantly infecting everyone they interact with. It's an airborne virus, 99% infection rate. They are carriers. Right, I'm aware of that. I'm fully aware of that, and I would still rather deal with that. Because here's the thing, right? Left 4 Dead universe, you might get infected from the airborne strain and just turn, right? That sucks, whatever. Resident Evil, these fucking creatures are the primary, like, war-fighting weapons in that universe. Terrorist attacks are committed with BOWs. Fucking Nemesis is getting dropped on people's houses. No, I get that. I 100% get what you're saying. We were actually discussing that earlier in chat. But I would still rather deal with that. Oh, we are normies. Welcome in, Goldie. Here's my thing. I will clarify. I am no way in saying you're inherently wrong, Sluggy. I'm just saying my preference is to not have governments using goddamn tyrants as weapons of war. I would rather everybody get infected and everybody die than have to deal with the fuckery that Umbrella unleashes on humanity on a regular basis. I have spicy pickle chips. Oh, fuck, we have the spicy pickle Cheetos. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, Goldie. Also, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday night. A guaranteed 99% mortality rate is worse than a virus mutation that keeps getting slapped around by a sexy man in his 50s. No, see... Hold on, my lower back hurts. Oh no, I'm sorry, Goldie. I'm passionately involved in this debate. Give me a second. The hot blonde dude? Why the fuck do you... Wesker, why do you like Wesker? You have to play 5 with me. You don't have an excuse. You need to play 5, because you can't really appreciate Wesker if you've never played Resident Evil 5. I love how Sluggy's like all caps Wesker. Alright, so, like Wolfshe said, there are airborne variants in fucking Resident Evil verse. So as a basic ass human, you are going to be subjected to so much more fuck shit. God damn it. You worry me, babe. No, but like, okay, Left 4 Dead, it's an even playing field. Everybody's dealing with the same bullshit. Resident Evil, you are just as likely to get caught up in some terrible apocalyptic event as you are to being an innocent person walking through their everyday life thinking you're fine and you're never going to get touched by the fuckery that Umbrella unleashes on a regular basis, only to be literally fucking kidnapped and experimented on. And to become one of the monsters. I'll take my chances with RNG that I could possibly survive by just wearing a fucking mask. But there are no sexies in Left 4 Dead. For some reason, I feel like Tempest would disagree with you on that one. Just give Wesker a new cool pair of shades and you'll be fine. Yeah, Kawhi's fine with it. She would find a way to be Wesker's pet. Coach is sexy as fuck. What do you mean? Yes! Based as fuck. I love you, Sluggy. Aren't there CETA agents in full suits that get infected though? Shush, Goldie. Let me have my moment. You're not wrong, but shush. No. No, like I said, I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend like my argument is a good one. I just my logic is the fact that you're more likely to get infected, but at the same time you are far less likely to be subjected to inhuman shit at the hands of an evil corporation. So I would rather take my chances at getting zombie COVID than I would at getting turned into an umbrella guinea pig. That's the entire basis of my argument. Is it logical? Not really. Is it biased? Extremely. I'm not ignorant to that fact. You are all making great points. I'm not saying you're inherently wrong. I'm just saying I don't want to get turned into a goddamn nemesis that's half conscious and killing people that I know and love. I would rather be a mindless zombie that got turned from getting the fucking flu. It's not going to be fun either way. It's going to suck either way. Let's be quite frank. But that being said, if I'm going to have to pick a poison, that's the poison I'm picking. I'm glad I can get such a passionate response to my dumb question. Nah, the ideal zombie is to deal with our season 1 Walking Dead walkers. You make somewhat of a good point, but I still have to agree with Kawhi. Shaun of the Dead is the best case scenario. And if you personally ask me, absolute worst case scenario, 28 weeks later. I have a Napa for Coach, Roxanne Wolf for Nick, and I'm very shapely Sorark for Rochelle, and Skyward Link for Ellis. And Shrek is the fucking tank. Oh. I want to see the new movie with the big dick zombie. Also, welcome in, Otter Pups. You're popping in during a very passionate discussion about which zombie apocalypse would be, or not even apocalypse, just which zombies would be preferable to deal with. Oh, God. I'm putting off suffering in this game more. I can tell when a tank is nearby because I faintly hear Shrek voice lines well before the tank music, which just replaced my music from Murder Insurance. I fucking love it. Plus, if you look at all the people in Left 4 Dead game is in one location, and people found a way how they can end it with airborne cure fixing that world. So even if you turn one day, you could be cured, where Aria games, you're fucked either way. Yes. And yeah, Sluggy, there was a big dick zombie in 28 years later. I still haven't got to see that movie. I'm a little sad. Also, fuck. There's many people that have shouted out. I definitely should have shouted out Otter Pups, considering she's the amazing artist behind my new profile picture on every platform at this point. So I want to go back and rewatch all the 28. Should we do a fucking 28 days later, I guess? It's all 28 whatever. But 28 zombies marathon in the Discord when we finally open it. My Molotovs are lemon grenades from Aperture Science. Pain pills are a jar of sensu beans. And adrenaline is a can of Coke. Of Coke Zero. And the witch is Ronald McDonald. That's fucking amazing. I had the biggest crush on the main couple from 28 Days Later. I mean, I get it. I fully get it. I still need to get my ref sheet and maybe a few other stuff made by her, but that's a later date. No, I feel you. I gotta get the fucking the Garfield tart model from Otter Pups. That's my current commission investment that I'm saving up for. That and the like Blobify emote from Wolfie. Once I get those two taken care of, I will hold off on well no, I still want to get an actual full rigged model from Otter Pups. That's a lot bigger of an investment. The Garfield I'm gonna get like her, what's it called? Damn it. Fujitech. A Fujitech from her. I'm down for a movie night. Alright, we really got to get the Discord finished up then. Do like an inaugural movie night for it once we have all the roll bots and shit set up. You're applying to go back to work? I mean, fuck it, dude. If you can get it, do it. I mean, honestly, while I'm thinking about it, it still needs to have some work done to it. But, I'm gonna do like a, invite that's slightly limited. We'll do it one day. Just in case for some reason, some weirdo days from now decides to try and hate raid the Discord. Don't have to worry about it. But, here we go. Anybody who's interested in joining the Discord still has a lot of work that needs to be done to it, but since I'm thinking about it, feel free to join. Building 1 and it's 1675? No shit. Don't worry if it happens. Just use a coconut, because if you shoot it... Plus it's gonna hurt. About to make over 20. I asked more, what would you take your chances with? The RE universe, the Last of Us universe? That's another tough one, actually. Hold on. What is happening here? Oh, stick drift, that's what's happening. I'm starting to realize I have a very strong bias for the RE universe. Not saying it's going to be a good time, but I would rather deal with, like, Resident Evil monsters than fucking clickers. Clickers are terrifying. What is this? That's why I couldn't get in there? Oh, I need the helmet key for that door. Okay. Get some rest, Drake. Take care of yourself. Also, like I said, if you need any help with that issue, if it's still reoccurring on your PC, let me know. I'll gladly help you out. Same, I might take my chances in RE as I might get lucky and not deal with umbrella shit. Right. I'll tell you more next week. Okay. No worries. Just let me know. I will gladly help. I know you've been dealing with a lot of bullshit, so try and make things a little bit easier on you. Take care. Dude, fuck these fucking hunters, dude. Yes, I can finally get rid of this thing. I'm honestly probably not going to save again before the end of stream. I'm just seeing what I need to do here. Oh, okay, tiger head again. You son of a bitch. What about Dawn of the Dead zombies? Fuck that. Fuck Dawn of the Dead zombies. That's one thing for sure. I will say fuck that. That's on up there with what's it called? 28 days, 28 weeks later. Oh, dude. See, I know you're not a huge fan of horror movies, but like, God, dude, I would love to indoctrinate you into all of the zombie shit that I have been obsessed with in my lifetime. Oh shit! Thanks for the raid, RJ. Welcome in, raiders. I'm Country Tart, variety streamer. If you're unaware, I do art on Fridays, and other than that, I play a lot of retro games. Oh yeah, pronouns are she, her. Kwai is trying to get me in the habit of doing that one, because I know, I need voice training. But that being said, welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. Obviously, if you got a raid and run, take care of yourself post-stream, all that fun stuff. By all means, get your rest, take care of yourself. But, that being said, I do hope you had a good stream. If you are going to hang around for a few moments, what were you playing? Played more 007? Nice. Okay, time to run from hunters, because fuck hunters. No, there's a new 007 game that got made by the Hitman devs. Really? Fucking bastards. I killed a guy by throwing a grenade, by throwing a pistol at him, and it set off a grenade. That's fucking amazing. Oh, why is he in here? That's bullshit. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh, I fucking love this game. Oh, this fucking game. Dude, playing as Chris sucks ass so bad. The booty cheek meat that calls them to you. I also threw an empty assault rifle at a guy's neck, and he fell down 2 feet and broke his neck. Oh my god. I really gotta check that game out. That shit sounds fucking hilarious. What's the term for that type of game? It's like, not Infamous. Fuck. Dishonored and stuff like that. Something simulation. I love those types of games. Wait, hold up. I think I loaded the wrong file. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong file. Reset. I want more chicken wings, but I wish I could air fry them. The slow-mo shit for shooting is the closest thing I'm getting to a new Max Payne shit, and I'm here. Wait, I didn't even know they had a mechanic like that. That's fucking sick. You can always turn the oven on the low heat. I'm pretty sure that piece of shit is a convection oven. The stovetop sucks, but the oven's actually pretty good in it. Welcome back, Bri. I finally made a little bit of progress. Well, low heat, it doesn't set it off. Oh, shit. I didn't give RJ a shout out for the fucking raid. I gotta get better at that. I know I say that every time, but I'm working on it. I'm at least remembering now, just like way later than I should. Oh, the air fryer sets it off. Fair. Oh yes, thank you, RJ. Oh fuck, I need to get more water. We're like 5 minutes from the end of stream. Oh, fuck. This is not the best spot to be in, I can't even lie. I think I grabbed all my healing items too, because I'm a genius. Yep, I definitely did. Rip. Okay, let's combine these. Let me see if it's been long enough since that last shout out. One day you'll beat this game with this character. Eventually. We're slowly getting there. It's taking more, backtracking to older saves than I'd like to admit, but... if I get to a point to where I know I can beat it in one sitting, just like longer than my normal 3-hour stream, I'm not quite there yet. But when I know I'm on the back end and like actually in the facility and shit, I might schedule a Saturday stream, like midday, or if D&D gets canceled again, like earlier in the day, I might do a last minute schedule of it. But that would probably be in like a week or two before I'm at that point, because right now I'd like to think I could do it, but I've also been struggling with this playthrough. Oh, I need that key. It's like there's not much I'm going to be able to get done in 3 minutes, but we're going to try and speed run this shit. Oh yeah, I will definitely make sure that... oh, you fucking hate hunters! I will definitely make sure that happens. I'd say, especially if I go through with that additional stream, even if I have to do it during the daytime on a Saturday, if I get a Saturday stream, I can beat it within the next 3 weeks, for sure. Because that's like 6 hours, give or take. No, that's 9 hours for 3 weeks. Plus, if I do an additional stream, that'll knock it up to like 10 hours. So in 3 weeks, I should be at a point to where I'm close to beating it. Oh, we're going to snooze this. Stream's about over. I'm not going to make y'all sit through another ad break. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't think I'll be there next Saturday. Nothing useful. You're staring at a fucking thing of Magnum rounds. Okay. I'm going to combine this. And actually, I'm just going to bust out the Magnum in that hallway to get rid of at least 2 of those hunters. Because that's the whole thing that's been killing me, is when I get stacked on by enemies and they just fucking combo chain me to death. I have to turn off the light? That's annoying. So I'm setting the goal. I'm beating this within 3 weeks, even if it takes the Saturday stream on the 3rd week. Okay, time to get this knocked out. Oh, I probably should switch to the Python as soon as I get down to the bottom of the stairs. No, that puts me in danger, doesn't it? At least 4 more weeks. So yeah, I'll get it done in 3. No fucking way! Oh, this fucking game. Okay. It's the last death of the night. I'm gonna call it there. I tried. I tried really hard, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you. Alright. So that being said, let me see who is currently live that we can raid out to. Anybody playing something somewhat zombie related? Damn, you suck. Listen here, you little shit. I do suck. When I get a new controller, that will definitely help. Because I won't constantly have to be worrying about my character starting to 360 at random. You know what? I don't get many chances to raid Giant Growing Vixen, so we will raid her. How about that? So, appreciate y'all's patience with me tonight. I apologize for not making more progress, but that being said, I still somehow had fun in all of the bullshittery. So, appreciate y'all hanging out, appreciate your patience, appreciate your support. Also, thank you for the raids from both Ugus Wagugus and RJ. If you haven't already, you definitely need to check them out. And other than that, y'all take it easy, take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and have a great rest of your Wednesday night. I will see y'all Friday with a art stream along with a sketchbook tour at the beginning of the stream. So, look forward to that.